Hi, everyone. This is Bounce with Ounce. This is a kind of general talk show where we have different guests, different topics, pop culture, things are going on in society. One of the big things on Bounce with Ounce is going to be sports. I'm a big sports fan. I'm a huge Bruin fan. Go Bruins. Yeah, I know that's not a popular thing here in Toronto and Vaughan. A lot of Italian people like the Leafs. I don't know. I'm Italian. I like Boston. Anyway, welcome to Bounce with Ounce. On this show, we're going to bounce, baby, with Ounce. Maybe if you guys are good, I'll tell you how I got that name. But that right now is just under wraps. It's for inside information. And today, my first guest, this young man over here, this young, good-looking man, who is also a Bruin fan. That's just a coincidence. I didn't purposely bring on another Bruin fan. That was just a coincidence, correct? Luca, tell everyone that was just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence, yeah. Just he didn't hold me before the show just to, we didn't go through this or anything.
We didn't purposely exclude Leaf fans. We're not doing that, correct?
No, absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. We welcome all fans of all teams. But if you're a Bruin fan, you might get bumped up the list of guests. I don't know why. That's just talk to the producer, okay? Who happens to be me. It's letting you know. But anyway, today, my wonderful guest here, I love this guy. This guy's the best. Like, I've known this guy for a long time. He's a great dude. And the one thing I want to point out here is this man is actually on a path to get into broadcasting. So I'm actually quite excited that maybe he could teach me something because he's going to school now. So Luca, just give us a little bit of history about yourself. Tell us why you came here. It says here on our paper that you like long walks in the park. You enjoy a good ballet. Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong guess. That's not you. That's not you. I'm just joking. Go ahead, Luca. Tell us about yourself. Tell us who you are, why you're here.
Yeah, well, I'm here. Number one. You invited me on, so I kind of had to come.
That's one way to get us
on. One way. Also, anytime I have a chance to talk sports, I'm here. Especially with the Bruins guy, I don't see a lot of those here in Vaughan.
Yeah, we're scarce. So, we're pretty scarce.
Exactly. They kind of stay away from us.
They stay away from us. Really, you know what? It's painful for them.
Exactly.
It's really painful. I'm sorry, Leaf fans. I know it's painful. You see a Bruin fan, you see a Bruin logo, and it's like.
And I love football too. I love all sports. Anytime I get the chance to talk about sports. Played football for 5 years, so.
Oh wow! Okay, that's right.
A lot of concussions. Right. So if I say some stuff that you guys don't agree with,
so that's why you look that way.
Yeah, I'll just blame it on that. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, well, you know what? I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you being a Bruin fan. Anyway, so like I said, you're getting into broadcasting, right? So you probably have an opinion on what's going on in sports at the moment. It's a really awkward time, right? Like we had some really, really actually important events that were about to happen, like the Euro Cup was going to happen and unfortunately got canceled. The Stanley Cup playoffs were coming, basketball, NBA, NFL kind of hit it at a different point because they were just about to start. Baseball too. So it's really weird and crazy, like what's going on with the coronavirus and the COVID-19 disease. So what do you think? Like, do you think it's going to rebound and go back to normal? Are athletes going to be able to get paid these insane wages if there's no fans?
It's different. I think for baseball, I think they're going to have the biggest effect. It took forever just to find an agreement and finally have 60 games. I kind of like what they did. They're trying out some new rules with the DH and the extra innings with the guy starting on second.
Right, that's right.
Things like that just to see how it's going to work. But I think the NBA and NHL, I think, even for them, they're talking about season starting in December. Can you imagine, opening day on Christmas? Now, like, that's in the smack middle of the season, right before the All-Star break. Trade deadlines around that time. I'm not really on board with that. I don't really like. I love it when it starts in September. Now I got to wait till October for the finals. I'm the guy, like, you know what? When the Stanley Cup playoffs and the NBA playoffs are on, the finals are one night of one league, and then the other.
Yeah, you have a big sports fan home, correct?
Exactly.
Like you're home, your family, you participate. Everybody.
Exactly. So different sport on different nights, and then baseball's in the swing of things. October baseball, that's the best time of the year for me. So
it's so sad. I played baseball a long part of my life. I played baseball for over 10 years. So not having it to watch, it's been painful, man. Hockey. I was looking forward to the Euros. Italy was on a fantastic run, like undefeated. To not see that team be able to bring that into fruition, all that work from not qualifying for a World Cup to then going on this undefeated run. Mancini came in and completely revamped the squad, brought in a bunch of young kids. It was so exciting, man. Honestly, it's sad, but one thing good about this, for all you soccer fans out there, or football, as we like to call it, the purists like to call it football, not soccer. Anyways, we're going to get back to back. We're going to get a Euro, correct? And then the World Cup the following year.
And the Olympics, too.
Oh, that's right. Crazy.
That's going to happen next year. And the good thing is this year, too, with the Champions League, it's like a World Cup style. If you didn't play the first leg, I don't know if a lot of people know this, the first leg is going to be played. And then after that, it's going to be single knockout bracket edition. So it's going to be like the
crazy.
World Cup with the best clubs in the world. So a lot of people are excited for that. Anything can happen in just one game.
I know we're jumping around from sports here.
Yeah,
We're still. I know. I'm sorry. We apologize for that.
Yeah,
but I appreciate you saying. What do you think of the no crowd? I actually like it. I really enjoy the experience of hearing the players, hearing the coaches yelling, the players hearing the players is just makes me feel more like I'm there. There's this idea that the fans and all that are make you enjoy. For some reason, I actually feel more like I'm there without all that noise. What do you think about all that?
I gotta disagree.
Okay, that's fine.
I like the fans. I love when the players score and they go and
like
they
that.
kiss the crest and you see everybody going insane and things like that. And you got to remember, we can't attend games either.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, that's
so
true.
don't you want to go and then attend a playoff?
Yeah.
So things like that. But I mean, they put stadium sound.
That's
when
true.
You're watching TV,
That's true.
For some channels, so you're not missing that much. But I love seeing the fans go crazy. Don't you like seeing people paint their face all in blue or something like that?
Yeah, you're kind of tilting me back there, but I will agree to disagree on this one, Luca. Okay, we're both Bruins fans, but we can disagree. See, disagreeing is okay. You'd have a discourse, and I don't have to agree with everything he says, and that's fine. I don't need to fight the guy, even though maybe we might have a fight later. It doesn't matter. Right? We can disagree, correct? People can disagree still in this world. It's okay. Don't have to yell at people. You don't have to be right all the time. Just have a discorso, like they call it in Italian. It's un discorso. You have a conversation. And if a person says something you don't like, that's okay. Just move on. And know both sides, right? Like, I respect his opinion. And he's actually made me come a little bit more to the middle. Like, yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the celebrations and the fact that is like if a tree falls in the forest, nobody's there. If they play a game and there's no fans, there's no media, there's no coverage of it, who knows that game was played, right? But anyway, I really appreciate you coming on. We are going to have you back. You might actually end up hosting this show because
maybe
he's better looking than me. He's younger, more energy, right? Maybe the kids want to see this beautiful face instead of my ugly face. But anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm sweating right now.
I'm sweating too. Okay. Look, I know this social distancing. We're going to go wash our hands so everybody knows we have a shower here. We're not going to shower together. If that's fine if you shower together with people. That's okay. It's okay to shower with people. Different, same sex. It's okay. Just be careful who you shower with and be careful there's nobody doing like social media filming with you in the shower. But that's okay.
They make a lot of money though. People do
yes,
that,
they do that. Don't they? Do make a lot of money.
We'll have to talk after the show. Maybe.
We'll talk.
Yeah. Okay. But thanks.
That's a different show. That's a different show. Okay. But anyway, actually, Luca, before we go, there's one thing I do want to ask you because I think it's a little controversial. Did I say that correctly? Controversial. Controversy, as the British would say. Controversy.
Yeah, controversy.
I kind of like the way they say it, controversy. But I'm going to use that from now on, controversy. And we have our technical director who's kind of rushing me. This is my show, by the way.
Yeah.
You have your own show. This is mine. So you put those fingers down, buddy. Okay? Hey, security. This guy's still eating the bagel. This is the same guy that was eating the bagel before. He didn't even fit. How many bagels are you eating anyway? Look at this guy. He's so skinny too. Gains no weight. Look at you, Tay, skinny guy. I used to be a skinny guy. Not anymore.
You're still pretty good. You're okay.
I'm okay. I'm married. Who cares, right? I love you, babe. Anyway, Luca, I want you to send everybody off. I want you to tell everybody, because I said earlier you're going to school, you want to get into broadcasting. To be honest, we're actually really interested in helping you pursue that and move it forward. So we would love for you to come back on, even host your own little show and, give us your opinion. I think you have a really good opinion. You're a bright kid. So tell us why you just send us off. Tell us what you would do in this situation if you were hosting your own show. What are the things you would talk about? Give us a few things.
Well, one, sports. That's what we're talking about. Two, what attracts the men? The girls.
Girls.
That's right, the cheerleaders.
The cheerleaders.
They're not at the games anymore.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about the
think
fact
about
that there's
that?
no cheerleaders. How did I forget that?
You
I apologize,
guys,
cheerleaders.
Honestly, you know what? Just having a good debate. Maybe bring the producer on since he's rushing us. See if he can come on here.
Yeah, he's
Talk
scared. He
a
doesn't
little
want to
bit
come
with
on the
us.
show because he doesn't want to talk sports with us.
Yeah, but just a lot of heated debate. We'll get into a debate next time.
You want to know a funny story about our producer? One time we were watching. We'll end off this game. Let's see if we remember. We'll end with this, okay? Because I know we're talking too much. But anyway, so one time we're watching a soccer game. It was this is a World Cup qualifying years ago. We were in high school, so we go to our buddy's house. We skip school. Just putting that in there. We skip school for a lot of stuff. But anyway, so we go to the guy's house and we're watching the game, and then the guy gets fouled, right? So you're our wonderful producer here. Let's teach people that don't know much about soccer. What are the cards that could be issued in a soccer game? What colors are
A
they?
yellow and a red.
Right. What color do you think this guy said that the guy should have got? What do you take a guess?
Green.
No, close. Blue. So our producer here said, "Well, give him a blue card. Give him a blue card." We're all like, "Dude, there's no such thing as a blue card." Anyway, that's
why you're here.
That's why I'm here, and he's over there.
There it is. Just
Maybe one day there'll be a blue card. Maybe now there will be blue cards. Maybe they will make a blue card for a reason.
I doubt it, but yeah, maybe.
Well, they have five. They have 5 switches, right? You could do five changes
substitutions now. Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna be more facts. Okay, so thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
I love you. You're the best. Bruins are the best. You're a Patriots fan. I'm not so much a Patriots fan, but you actually like all Boston.
Just those two.
Let's say so. Patriots and Bruins.
And then the Jays, of
The
course.
Red Sox.
Yeah,
we don't like the Red Sox around here.
Or the Yankees. No way.
My wife's a Yankee fan. It's tough. What are you gonna do? It happened. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have another segment coming up. It's another thing we're gonna be doing here at Actors Garage. This is actually called Scene Drops. So what we do is actors that are part of the Actors Garage, they perform scenes. But what we want to know is if you guys can figure out what scene it's from. These are our favorite scenes, our favorite films, favorite actors, favorite directors. So let's see if you guys can figure out where this scene is from. This is Vinny and Andrea in this scene. And you guys let us know. Maybe you figure it out. Maybe you don't. Maybe you think this is an original movie. Just letting you know it's not. We took this scene. We stole it, literally. So we improvised a bit. But so everybody enjoy. And let us know if you know what the scene's from, okay? Again, thank you to Luca. Thank you to our listeners. Bang the microphones.
Yeah,
it's
sorry
fine. You're learning. It's okay.
Tell the guy eating the bagel.
But it's not your fault because I'm the host, so I get a stand. Too bad for you.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have a stand for the guests next time.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Tell the bagel guy to get on it.
And the bagel guy, look at him. He's just sitting there. 2 bagels. Anyway, everyone enjoy Scene Drop. And signing off. Bounce with Downs, baby.